Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. That's a strike. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. And a pitch. There's a strike. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. The wind of the pitch. Down the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bryce Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. And fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. In the air, left side. Pham settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the rookie right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Nola throw to first.
No, he's
Pham back to first safely. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. One left for the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Gallant back to work. Good eye right there. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. The punch out there, one away. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing low. Second inning here, no score. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Alec Thomas now.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's Jace Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs. And that misses off the outside edge. There's the strike. Swing and a foul straight back. 3-2 now. Stays alive. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in the desert, top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Gallen back to work. Castellanos, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Marsh, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel.
Moreno goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. That's outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. And that's down and away. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting. Right
this is Corbin Carroll. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year, April 7th. He had torn ligaments in that knee.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Turner batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up. Harper retired. That is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. Welcome back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Inside corner for a strike, and a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next one misses, and the count's full. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that cutaway pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pham makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Top of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back here at Chase Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Alec Thomas. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Lourdes.
Here's Gurriel. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 6.
Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
On a line out towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in the desert, all set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Gallant back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. Popped up. And Castellanos is out. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's off the mark. 1-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. And now the count is even. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kyle Schwarber up next. Marsh, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. Lifted in the air down the left side. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Here's Trey Turner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Two on, 1 out. There's a strike. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Caught him looking for the K.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Harper now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center. Thomas snags it on the run. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Gabriel Moreno.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. In the air, right side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Bird. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Fouled off. He was late. Perdomo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Close play, but in there.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Christian Walker waits on deck. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Christian Walker digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Base hit center field. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Pham rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's too high. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Gurriel gets a piece. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Walker, the lead runner, out at second. Thomas at first. 2 out of the inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel getting loose as well. The 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The 2-2 now. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Bryson Stott now at the plate. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. There's a strike. Got him. And 1 out now. JT Realmuto steps in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a strike on the outside edge. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Gallen done for the day, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher on now, Ryan Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And it's fouled away. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Two outs. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Right-handed reliever. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Right side. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, catcher
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now a full count.
Count full.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. And the pitch. Popped up left side. Boom. Settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they still lead it 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 50, Miguel Castro.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 50.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one is absolutely belted. Rojas raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the Diamondbacks. No left field.
Now Tommy Pham. And fouled off. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. This one popped up. Stop. Makes the play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies 1. Paul Sewald taking over on the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 38, Paul.
Here's Bryce Harper. Sewald, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. The pitch. Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
That clips the corner. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Boom. Batting with one down. Takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.